For a very long time, we never thought that Barry was actually going to become mayor until recently whenever the community came together and got him voted. But little did we know at the time that the admins would actually add some perks to Barry and also just make the wizard say something completely different. And yesterday something else happened, but before I tell you guys, I am doing a 200 mil giveaway, so if you guys want to enter it, just like and subscribe and leave a comment down below of your IGN. So yesterday, Mayor Barry became mayor again, which is honestly pretty surprising because he wasn't voted for such a long time and then he got voted basically 2 times in a row. But whenever I come over to the wizard now, it actually says 2 to 3 days instead of 2 to 4. At first I thought they were joking, but since they did it a second time, this actually might be something way bigger than we think. Because if you didn't know already, the wizard always said 3 to 5 days, but whenever Barry got elected, it changed to 2 to 4 and now it's 2 to 3. But this basically means that if we vote Barry about 3 more times, then the wizard tower is actually going to come out. Maybe just a little bit more, but that's what it seems like. Either way, if that is the case, then we'd only have to wait a couple of weeks for the wizard tower to come out, which is not that bad. Unless the admins are completely pulling a prank on us and they're just going to make it to where it says like 3 to 5 minutes later and all of that, which is something that I actually think the admins would do. Also, some random game master said it would be pretty funny if Scorpius didn't get voted because of Barry, and in my opinion that would be pretty insane because Scorpius only comes every 4 months. Either way, just vote for Barry because every single time we vote for him, he's actually going to make the wizard change by 1 day probably, so that's honestly great. And since another update's going to come out soon, this actually might be what the wizard portal is going to take you to. But that's going to be the end of the video, so please like and subscribe, and finally, goodbye!